Can you not help me to talk to our king?
I am here to prove my loyalty on the battlefield in 2 days. Afterwards, he'll surely want to talk to me.
That's too late. I have to see him now.
Father, I'm afraid.
不要怕，
Come now. What are you afraid of?
I own a mill. I built it myself. The only thing I was ever good at. I will die if I have to fight.
上帝在你身边。
God is with you.
Then why doesn't God help me now? I can't go out there. I can't.
You must not run. You would be hanged.
But I don't know if I can do it.
You must.
When we go to battle, will you pray for me, Father?
Of course. Of course I will.
乖乖的，不要乱想啊！
I will spare myself the malice and infamy. He won't help. Jesus said to him, "Put your sword back into its place, for all who take the sword will perish by the sword." Must he die then because he is forced to kill? I need a market. The king is the only. The bishop does not need. Jesus said to him, "This man neither has a sword nor a choice. Must he die then because he is forced?" Christ drove the moneylenders out of the temple. But here the king's horses defecate on hallowed ground. This is not right.
There's no two ways about it. I have to go out there myself to see what's going on.
My king, Ranulph's archers are only waiting for you.
They know they'll be at my mercy once I've dealt with Robert the Bastard and Ranulph the traitor. I doubt they dare shoot me.
Stephen, be reasonable.
Henry, will the church for once shut up? We are at war. Wonderful. Now, I will go out there without getting shot in the head. I must know why they posted the archers up there today. Just for once, use your brain. Think.
Yes, my king.
Ale? Ale? 没有选择吗？
He won't help.
我看了，我也没有什么选择。
I doubt the guard.
好像去了解为什么宫殿手。
Today there's twice as many archers up there.
Is that not a bad thing?
I've been standing here for weeks now. Ranulph's men are probably just bored. They don't mean harm.
How can you be sure?
Listen. Well, that's my friend over there. I've never seen him, but we do this every day. That's how I'm sure.
林肯城堡被莫德女皇的手下占领后，国王便把它包围起来。不久，国王收到消息，莫德的弟弟正向林肯行进。他拥有大批的威尔士军队，但史蒂芬国王同样做好了战争的准备。2日之内，英格兰王位之争终于进入决战阶段。莫德和史蒂芬的军队将在林肯家外战场展开厮杀。为国王的问题想办法 ，OK。我们为国王的问题想办法。
How can you just stand here in the face of your enemy?
If they wanted to shoot me, they'd have done it a month ago.
你唱的脑筋有点不清楚。
Better. And if ye go to war in your land against the enemy that oppresseth you, then ye shall blow an alarm with the trumpets, and ye shall be remembered before the Lord your God, and ye shall be saved from your enemies. But who oppresses whom, my lord?
没有地方可以去啊。
I doubt the guard. I need a market.
OK， 那我们是不是
I need a market.
好像也没有别人哦？那我们直接跟 Stephen。
My king?
You? What are you doing here? Have you come to atone for having your monks write that heretical book?
No, my bishop.
So you continue to doubt your bishops, your pope.
Henry.
How dare you show your face here?
Henry! I told you I am not to be disturbed.
This monk should be thrown into a cell. Maybe then he will see reason.
What?
Because he doubts your miracles? I have to admit, having someone walk over red-hot plowshares or putting his hand in boiling water to prove he's innocent is entertaining. I give you that.
Oh?
Stephen!
But the monk is right, of course. There is a tendency that your miracles conveniently happen when the church needs them most. Whoever believes that to be a coincidence or miraculous deserves no place at my table. What is your name, monk?
啊，你不是知道吗？
Philip of Gwynedd.
I will make sure my brother won't arrest you. If anyone will have you arrested, it's me.
My king, I have come to see you.
I have no time for you. Unless you know a solution to my problem. There are archers outside, probably looking forward to killing me. But I have to see what's going on out there with my own eyes, without getting shot. If you have no solution for my problem, better not waste my time, or I will have you arrested.
OK， 这样你有办法吗？还是我应该
Our king's advisors believe it would be dangerous for him to stand out here in front of the archers.
They're right.
They are?
Don't worry. They won't waste their arrows on monks and peasants. But the king would definitely be a tempting target. Would end the war in the blink of an eye. I wouldn't hesitate to shoot the bastard of Gloucester either.
哦，不是这样好吗？让国王穿着，
What would be the safest way to face an archer?
Are you thinking of joining us in battle?
He's finally become one of us.
Never mind. No.
一个盾牌的，哇，这有点尴尬。那我要选，
I doubt he would know the answer. I should tell the king about the...
当然是扮成农民啊。
If you were to dress like a poor man, not like a king or a soldier, the archers might not shoot at you.
This is highly inappropriate, Philip of Gwynedd.
It is. But he's right. Robert's a bastard, but his men are not without honor. Who are you again, monk? Why have you come?
I'm the prior of Kingsbridge, my king.
Ah, of course. The prior of Kingsbridge.
The prior Kingsbridge.
I have come to ask for your help.
What could be important enough to disturb the king at a time like this?
Robert of Gloucester will attack in 2 days' time.
Let us find out why he's here, shall we? Get undressed, prior of Kingsbridge.
啊？
My king...
Don't be shy. It was your idea, after all.
哦，
Ranulph's men have been nervous all day. Now, why is that? It's such a simple war. And yet they could stay holed up in my castle for another month with all these men. So why have the archers out at all? They'll be safer inside. They don't have to stand up there.
My king, I have done all you asked of me. Now please, listen to me.
Of course, monk. Let me guess. You're here to ask me for help with your illegal market.
What?
你听说了？
You've heard about this from William Hamley?
Of course. He is one of my earls.
But we had an agreement. The Earl of Shiring should support the construction of our cathedral.
You know, I had a pact with Ranulph of Chester and his brother as well. I wanted peace, even after they snatched that castle from me. It was the people here in Lincoln who begged me to return to arrest them, because the brothers thought they could do what they want. And now there is no pact.
The income was only used to support the cathedral, my king.
I supported William in his decision to punish you. Your market is illegal, and it didn't merely pay for your cathedral. It also paid for the children of that traitor Bartholomew.
我删了呢。哦，
But Aliena and Richard are no traitors. You said so yourself. You said they shall go free.
I remember my words, monk. But the Earl of Shiring tells me that a knight in my employ seeks to convince me to change my loyalties.
I wouldn't know much about that.
William Hamley and Bishop Waleran said you were sly. Now I think I know why.
My king, you must not trust them.
Hear me now. You will not receive a market license,
Ole?
and the children of Bartholomew will hang if they go against the Earl of Shiring. Do you understand?
I understand.
Of course. That's why all those archers are up there. Robert of Gloucester is not attacking in 2 days. He's attacking today. To arms! It's an ambush. Do not use the front entrance. They knew that would draw us out. Get my clothes. I need my horse.
好嘞，开打啦！
As Stephen and his men went to face the approaching army, his brother, Bishop Henry, urged me up to the top of the cathedral. His fear had made him forget about our dispute. I had never been that high up,
Pray with me, Philip. Pray that Stephen will win, so this war can end.
OK，
I closed my eyes to pray.
我们要祈祷什么？和平吗？他刚刚拒绝我，那我们祈祷和平吧。
And I forgot about Kingsbridge, and the market, and what I wanted. I simply prayed for peace.
玩战车吗？
And as I
晚一点
did,
可能
I realized that
1-2点。
ever since the dream about my parents, I had not prayed. What if, as in the dream, my prayers would not be heard now? I begged the Lord to make me see that He was there.
Philip, look!
I was too far away to understand what was happening.
Robert's men. They're winning. Stephen is lost.
哦，
It felt like the world was spinning under my feet. I was afraid that I would fall. I closed my eyes. And then I saw.
Oh, 恶魔来了！
They're breaking through the church doors.
怎么输啦？哦是，那是什么？哦。
Where are the women?
And then I knew it was us. Only us. No devil to harm us. No God to protect us. Only us.
Philip was gone for 2 weeks.
哎呀，
We had no
去
idea
了。
what had happened to him. To be true, we had other things on our mind,
啊，求到
Ali and
了。
I.
Are you sure we're alone?
Right now, there's only you and me.
Look at that.
Told you.
I hope Philip and Richard are all right.
Me too.
都去了。
Say, Jack, have you read our book?
What about you? What did you think?
I thought you said.
No, this is Philip's fault. If all this falls apart because he set up an illegal market, he alone will be responsible.
I have faith in him, and so should you. Who else could save Kingsbridge if not him?
Do you still remember the text?
Well, do you?
Well... I think I remember one part.
Oh? And which one was that?
Before me, she stood, her clothing set aside, no flaw to be found in all her body.
All clothing was set aside?
All of it.
And there was no flaw?
No flaw at all.
Oh, his shoulders and his arms I saw and I caressed. And then his chest, a form made to be felt and touched.
Careful there.
Oh, oops. Sorry.
Don't be. How flat her belly beneath her slender waist. Her flanks, what form. What perfect thighs.
Yours are remarkable as well.
That's not how the text goes.
Is it not?
Maybe it is.
我靠，菲利普都不知道跑去哪，你们还在。
Why recall each aspect? Nothing that I saw lacked perfection. As I hugged my naked body close to his.
Ali,
Yes?
I love you.
I love you too. I always will.
Did you hear something?
Okay, wow.
It's only us, Jack. You and me.
哪有啊？这边很
It
多人。
is us. Only us.
Hey, Philip the Prior.
哟，他们不是去了吗？
Monk.
哎，他被抓了！哎呀！哎，我也被抓了！
That's better. Never let them see you weak. Stand tall.
我嘞？干啥？抓我干嘛？
What about Ranulph's men?
Probably glad to be out of the castle after all that time. Probably looking for women and getting drunk.
It's getting dark.
It's not the end of days.
Are you sure of that?
I'm not finished here yet, so yes, I'm sure.
How many died?
What?
How many people died in the battle?
Too many. I even lost my horse. But Robert is not an animal, I'll give him that. Or we wouldn't be here.
Richard!
Don't draw attention to yourself. Not when they have you in a cage. Not if you're the king.
Why am I in here?
对啊，为什么？
You are with us, are you not?
I prayed for peace.
Peace is the wait between one battle and the next. You were right about William Hamley.
How so?
The moment the battle took a turn for the worse, he and his men switched sides. The Earl of Shiring is fighting for Maud now, and for Robert.
我嘞？
William Hamley is only fighting for himself
下场
and
就倒
for
戈
Bishop
了。
Waleran.
I will grant you your market rights, the same as Shiring.
You will?
Why?
Why?
You were right about William.
But you're not king anymore, are you?
Before too long, the throne will be mine again. Assume I granted you these rights before the battle was lost.
Do I have your word for it?
I will let our Empress Maud know about you. Hold your market. Stand your ground. William Hamley will have no legal way of going against you. I will tell the guards there is no reason to hold you any longer.
哇，国王
What about you?
顺水推舟
My
哎！
loyals will make their moves. The game is not yet over. I ordered them to capture Robert to make an exchange. Maud knows it's not over. She'll savor each day that she has me under lock and key. She is her father's daughter, but the throne of England is mine.
If you want peace, if you want to save the lives of the innocent, you have to give up.
Never. That's the only thing I'm not good at.
Then there really is no hope.
Guards! Release the monk!
哇塞，被关的国王还可以这么搞，好厉害哦！哇，我们搞到了许可证啊！在林肯之战结束后，英格兰王室将骑士许可授予了 Kingsbridge 许可证，授予 Kingsbridge 以下同等的权利。菲利普终于重新举办骑士了。此外，也获得举办羊毛节的权利，这对 Kingsbridge 和居民是很好的机会，因为那些羊毛商人对向羊毛节的条件持不满。哦，我们将会得利哦。沃尔伦的，知道他没有杀掉他，梦到自己父母法兰西斯和沃尔伦主教。你了解了哪些导致林肯这的事情？你告诉受害人不要弃军逃难，还是死了？国王让你脱下衣服，使你置身险境。最后，史蒂芬国王向你颁发一根极致许可证。看到眼前的恐怖景象，你失去了信仰。哇，失去了信仰，糗了！我是教师，是修道士，怎么会失去了信仰呢？那失去信仰这个不行，我们要恢复信仰。
In the last 2 days of the Fleece Fair, we have collected more money than we did during the last 3 markets combined.
Is the Earl of Shiring not opposed to us doing a fleece fair of our own?
The law protects us.
And our Lord.
He is. Our time of trepidation is finally over.
It will never be over.
Never be
What did you say, Philip?
对啊。
Nothing. The music is too loud.
Our prior is right. The display out there is not appropriate for our monastery.
The fair will be over soon. And by then, Kingsbridge will be self-sufficient.
好，我们是汤姆。啊，无话可说。
Philip? Ah, you're back. How are things at the quarry?
All's in order. We won't have any further problems.
Oh.
So, why did you ask me to come?
It's about Jack. He got into a fight with Alfred again. Have you come to a decision yet about my proposition?
I've not sure.
Jack can already read and write, and there is much more we can teach him here. What does his mother think?
She may never agree to marry me because of this. She believes I'm favouring Alfred. But Alfred is the master craftsman. I taught him since he was 6. Jack is only an apprentice, and the two can't go on like this.
No, they cannot.
He wouldn't work on the cathedral, but he could stay in Kingsbridge.
He could?
I have no choice. I want the best for my children. For all of them.
Of course. Let us talk to Jack, then.
Yes. I should try to find Jack instead.
OK， 我们去找杰克吧。
Tom, wait for me.
Philip? Something is ailing you, isn't it? Philip, you told me and Cuthbert once that if you became prior, you would want to fight the priory's debt. Remember? It was the day little Jonathan came to us.
Yes, I remember. He was so little.
You achieved what you set out to do, and so much more. If only Cuthbert was still here with us to see this.
Milius, we have not had time to talk since I returned.
There was time, but you avoided it.
I have a bad feeling about all this.
Why? For once, all is well.
I haven't seen my brother Francis in a long time. I'm afraid. For him. For all of us. But it's not just that.
No?
No?
I think I've lost my faith.
You?
Let us talk later, like we used to.
Yes, of course. We will.
We will.
Are you not coming, Remigius?
I have pressing matters to attend to, my prior.
All right.
Alright.
And what kind of surprise is it?
Well, I think you'll be amazed, both of you.
Ooh, now I'm curious. When can we see it?
It should be done this afternoon. Come on, Jonathan. Let's have a look at the bear.
Yes, please.
Have fun, boys. Any idea what he's up to?
I have no idea.
Father, Jack took tools from the site. I don't know what he did with them, but I know he took them.
Well, you two won't get a chance to quarrel in the future. Philip will see to that. But Jack is not the only one to blame in this.